It's here, the last game in the series. There weren't any after this. Breath of Fire 4, the last one. Don't, those other two don't count. Oh yeah, intro. Anime. Oh, we think a little louder. Turn it up a little bit. Get up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't even subtitle the intro. So you can just use your imagination. Story's whatever you want it to be. Sure, that's. We'll see if it does that weird effect that it did when you streamed this game a million years ago, Crown. Hopefully not. It all started on the third day after we had left the castle. That morning we had entered the great desert on our sand flyer. Not just a bad ROM, was it? We're heading towards the town of Sinesta, the last known location of my sister, Alina. Sinesta lies on the edge of the desert. All we had to do was cross the desert. That's how you get there. If it's on the other side of the desert, you cross the desert. The prey, a shooting star. So this game is very good at mixing 3D and 2D stuff. Two voices. We'll find her. We'll be great. Don't worry, Nina, we'll find her, I swear. They have the same voice. I can't do voices. My social battery is low already. It might work. We're here for business. We're here for points. We're here because this game is really good. Look at that lizard. Somebody drew that lizard. Phew, it's hot out here. Yeah, I probably should have brought some shade. A parasol. Ah. Don't worry, Cray, I'm alright. It's a dessert, Nina. I was just thinking that it's probably better if we don't move around during the day. I just thought of that. Let's find some shade and wait till the sun goes down. Really, I'm alright, Cray. Besides, I want to find my sister as soon as possible. Our little rudder turning thing there is disappearing a bit, but that's okay. Calm down, we've come this far. Won't hurt to rest for a while. Not much of a change if we get there today or tomorrow. What the? Dragon? A Dargon? Heard there was a dragon in the desert. I was hoping we wouldn't be lucky enough to find it. Here it comes! It's a cookie cutter shark. Hold on to something. There's nothing. Never heard of dragons attacking people before. Even if it doesn't mean to attack us, we can't let it hit us. Blast it. No use, it's gonna ram us! Capcom really likes the opening where, like, your airship gets wrecked. It's no use. The sand's gotten into everything. Can't fix it. Not without any spare parts. Think that dragon attacked us on purpose? Hard to say. We haven't seen it since then either. Well, whether it did or not, we should be thankful we crashed near the edge of the desert and not the middle. Here, we're in walking distance of the towns along the desert border. Think we can find the parts we need at one of them? Probably, but there's one small problem. We leave our sand flyer here, we run the risk of it getting stolen by bandits. Not much point in going into town and coming back with spare parts if there's no sand flyer there to use them on. Alright then, Cray. I'll go. But, Nina... Can't live my whole life with you looking out for me. For starters, what would my sister think? Alright, alright. You win, Nina. Let's see. Remember right, there's a town called Sarai to the south of here. Might be able to find some parts there. Good luck, Nina. I'm counting on you. Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Here, take this. It's the King's Sword. Hope you won't need to use it. But better safe than sorry, right? Cray, I can't equip this. See you when I get back. Safe trip, Nina. You watch yourself here. Oh yeah, I can jump. Let me just equip the King's Sword really fast and... Oh. We got prized possession of Nina. Charming evening wear. And a baton that allows Nina to fire energy balls. It's the same effect as protect. It's the same settings as before? Yeah. Let's go! And then, how do you do... Where is it? I thought there was a way... Maybe that isn't in this game. Maybe it's only in Breath of Fire 3. I thought there was like a little blurb or wherever you were going. Somebody help me! This bird's running away! Whoa, look at the size of that hole. That merchant must have... That merchant and his goods must have fallen in. Just like this. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the shooting star we saw earlier. There's something here. It's not attacking? It's not a monster, I guess. That was funny. Not like, ha funny, but for some reason, I wasn't scared at all. Person. Whoa! Um, if you wouldn't mind, do you think you could put on some clothes? Sure, you can find some in the carriage there. Was clothes. Oh, so you mean you're not working with that merchant who was here? How'd you get inside this crater then? Did you fall in? How'd such a big hole get here in the first place anyway? See that monster that was here before? You know, the one that looked like a dragon or something? Wonder what that really was. I'm a silent protagonist. I cannot answer any of your questions. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably don't know the answers to those questions any more than I do you? My name is Nina. I'm from Windia. What's your name? Ryu. That's a very dragon-like name. Alright then, Ryu. Let's see if we can get out of here. I like that this game does a lot of show but don't tell. It's just like a little thing where they do a little team up and get out and she throws a rope down. So Ryu, where are you headed to? Amnesia Land. You don't know. Then that means you're lost. Yes, it does. Admit it. You're lost. There's nothing to be ashamed about. I got lost a lot when I was younger. Alright then, Ryu. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? The King's Sword. You can use this King's Sword. You might need it to get to town. You have to go through areas populated by monsters. Well, let's get going then, shall we? To the cliff. Hmm. Oh boy, it's gonna be random encounter time. Let's see. You have to go over these cliffs to get to Sarai. Let's hurry and try and get over them before it gets dark. Ugh. They're lazy and often rest. Amazing. You don't have examine in this, right? Just guard to learn stuff. Let's do it. Use rest. I believe in you. Darn. Oh yeah, Ryu's like level 1. I forgot. Starts out real baby in this. Still has more deck than Nina. Hopefully we do not need to collect like every treasure in the game or anything. Okay, just toast. These ducks are usually quite peaceful and rarely attack. Kill him! Not so peaceful now. Ammonia. Delicious. That duck hit my bird. It had $8. Looks like we've run out of road. Don't worry. You should be able to jump over this. If you jump, stand at a place where it's narrow enough to jump, press the X button. Or move the direction you want using the directional button. Wow. It's easy, isn't it? One more to go. Good thing you were able to jump. We're really high up. Ooh. Ooh. Don't you just love that feeling you get looking down from a high place like this? Makes me dizzy. So exciting. On the face plant. Are you alright, Ryu? Did you do that because you thought I needed help? Hurt, are you? Sorry, I didn't tell you about my wings. I can use them to fly a little, so I can survive a fall like that. But it was very brave of you to do that, Ryu. Very brave and unnecessary and heroic. Thank you. The sun's going down. Probably safer if we wait until it's light to climb up the cliffs. Let's look for a place we can sleep. I don't see anywhere. I'll have to eat these berries. There's just a spot where you face planted. Looks like we could camp here. Now all we need is a fire. That's how I ended up here. The heat wave effect. It's working! Where are you heading, Ryu? Oops, I forgot. You're lost, aren't you? Stop bringing it up. God, I'll ask for directions at the next gas station. Tomorrow, once we get to town, I'm sure you'll be able to find someone who knows you. So, the time hath come. Yes, my lord, majesty. It would appear that something is amiss. Where are the courtiers, the priests? Why is there not a single voice raised in greeting at thy return? 'Tis not of import. They are mortals. Were we to attempt to understand their mind, we should spend an eternity. There'd be more pressing matters to attend to. Canst thou not sense it, this presence? 'Tis far, and still slumbering. 'Tis what we have sought low these many ages. Wanku, guard our place of rest. As you wish, sire. I am a dog. Majesty, whither art thou going? We shall go to our capital, as was planned. We shall meet at the appointed place when the time hath come. What we got? Level 64. Royal Sword. Blessed Armor. Completely protects the wearer against status changes. Knew there was a chest around here somewhere. Guard our place of rest. How do I get there? Guard this treasure chest. Ambrosia. As instructed. Too cool to jump. The victory pose. The walk away. Guy didn't have a cent to his name. Well, we're here to ruin everyone's day. Let's go. Who goes there? You albino? What be ye doing in this place? Who are you? They say a dragon or something's supposed to appear tonight. So we were told to watch this area. Dragon? That's right, not just any dragon either. It's the legendary Dragon of Doom, which will bring ruin to the Empire. I just imagine Folu as Sesshomaru. I mean, basically. What be thy design for this dragon? We'll destroy it, of course. Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial army. How believest thou can do such a thing? Or but mere mortals? Thou dost not ken the power of that which you would destroy. This be a dragon. I just made this shit out of nothing. A dragon 'tis force of nature unto itself. Thou mayest as well seek to fight a volcano, or the very earth itself. Dragons doth give birth to thy kind, grant thee life, and verily take it away. They are to thee as thou art to an insect. In thy terms. They art gods. Didst thou fight a god? Bolu just burning ants with a magnifying glass. Closer to the fire, you fool. Tis as I thought. It is not the nature of mortals to change their ways. See ya, suckers. Oh, damn it. Trapped. Doomed. Oh no, I'm ambushed. It's all over. The T-Rex caught you by surprise. It's just T-Rex vitamins. Flintstones vitamins. The Zynga Mountains. Hey, I want to see... What if I use my sword as an item? It just drains like 1200 HP out of him. You can do that? You're a god, you can do anything. Oh, there's like even more than just god. He's like an elder god. Just made a dragon out of some dirt on the road. He's made $1,400 today, and he's barely even worked. That's not a god, I don't know what is. Where am I supposed to go here? Don't remember. I remember. A very cloudy spot. Pardon my presumption, but I believe you are the God Emperor Folu, yes? It's Buggy! I've been expecting you. Ever since I saw the flames rising from the woods where I had placed my soldiers on watch. That is not Buggy. Yes it is. The nose. Thou sayest thou wert waiting for us. Thou knowest of us and what we are, then? Yes, your majesty. Also, I put my stupidest soldiers over there, close to your tomb, so they would die. And I didn't tell them anything. You are the first emperor, Folu, who founded our great foe empire. And knowing this, thou wouldst greet us with malice in thine heart, and thy blade in hand. I'm afraid times have changed, your majesty. We can do the thing now, right? Do it. Magical boy transformation. Is he wearing pants, or are those just his legs? Give him the eraser. Oh! Ouch. Okay, Crown. You gotta read all the Korean stuff, like Bing. That's English. Okay, what does Bing mean in English? Smart Al. That was close. Welcome back, Your Majesty. I just read that in my head with friggin' King DDD's little guy, the snail guy's voice. You appear tired, Majesty. It is to be expected, I suppose. You have just awoken from a long, long sleep. And you are not exactly complete, are you? It would appear thou dost mean not to fulfill thine duty, as thou art called upon to do by our promise. Alas, it is as you say, my lord. For now, we would have you sleep once more. I wouldst call thee foolish, but thou art mortal. Thou cannot go against thy nature, no more than a fish would walketh upon the firmament. I made a cool noise when I jumpeth. Still, thou wilt find that our promises are not easily broken. Return then to thine masters and tell them our words. Something about a walking fish. Set fire to the trees. We must stop him before he recovers his full strength. And as we all know, there's bonuses in the trees. Light them on fire. Arg. They wouldst use fire against us. Indeed, planned well have they. Gotta go. Even a god could not pass this. May your game not crash. Look, they were just really proud of like the heat haze effect, so they used it a bunch in the beginning. As I recall, Your Majesty has a strong affinity to water, yes? And with your powers not fully returned, it is unlikely you'll be able to survive battle with my creations in this raging fire. We wouldst know thy name, O cunning one. Yom, General of the Folu Imperial Army at your service. I don't want to take any chances. Find the body. These spear guys got it rough. Been lurking, TE. Damn you, Macro! Wouldst thou lurketh? Well, we managed to make it up, didn't we? Just a little ways more to the town. Oh man, but I want to be level 64. What do I got for cash? $500. We're loaded. Let's go buy a new house. Lurk is in my nature. We can get some randos here. Different randos than this guy. Get this guy to do rest. Sure, we're gonna need to collect like most of the skills. Let's see. After 6 to 12 turns, it will use rest. Oh my god, alright. Now you're learning. Got him. See if we can grab one level on Ryu, because why the hell not? Wah, 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 wah. You looks like a W. Southern Desert. Well, Ryu, this is Sarai. Does anything look familiar? Bring back any memories? No? Well, I don't know what to say, but, I need to buy some things and get back to where my friend is, you know? Will you be alright by yourself, Ryu? Oh no. I guess it's not that simple, is it? Hmm. I've got an idea. You can help me look for the things I need. And while we're doing that, maybe you'll remember something. Or we might run into someone who knows something about you. Gotta be a shop here somewhere that sells parts for sand flyers. See if we can find it. It's Puppet Child. I have so many questions. I don't have any questions. Wow, that's great. Wow, learning. It's freak. Yeah, for some reason, this was the character they liked a ton and brought forward into Breath of Fire 5. The animation is very good, though. Learn tax. Use tax learned right away. Burn is really useful. Should learn it. Okay, bye. You just... Hold on. If you just say you're done, she just slaps the puppet. I believe what you charge for this shit. You're a crook, you know that? I am a fish. Looking for weapons? Not really. I have the king's sword. I don't like the fishing in this one as much. Why they changed it from 3. There's a ceasefire right now. Don't want to think about what would happen if the war started up again. Probably that. Some people say they've seen Imperial troops poking around the town lately. Makes you wonder if they're reckoning to start another war. I am. Mere money. I need it. They just wanted to show off that you could turn the camera, so they made this town on purpose. What? No, I don't know who you are. You know you're not from around here, though. Haven't seen you here before. You passing through? I'd keep an eye on your purse if I were you. There's a lot of folks here that'll try and swindle you. I'm one of them. It was me all along. Bird. Looking for something? What are you looking for? Need a hand? Want me to help? Yes, I'm looking for donations. Hey, want to buy a treasure? I'll give you a good deal. Only 158 zenny, sure. Don't worry, it's for real. I wouldn't try to cheat anyone. A ball of lead. 5 zenny discount. Welcome, stranger. This is your first time to Sarai? And my last. I was on my way here, see? See this big crater in the ground. And you fell in and lost all your stuff, right? This is just... I heard somebody say this is just Mario and Luigi. So what was in this crater you found? It was a giant monster, I tell ya. Like nothing I ever seen before. It gave me the creeps. Bad feeling about this. This is trouble ahead, I just know it. Nothing in this world's for free. You want to ask someone here something? Try buying them a drink or two. Nothing's free except your money. No, gotta talk to this smoking lady. Keep my purse strings tight if I were you. Nothing people around here wouldn't do to make a quick zenny or two. 2 people smoking on the same screen? How did this get past the ESRB? Be sure we need to talk to Meat Man. Dang. Is that his glasses shining or his head? Want to talk to me? Well, if you want something from someone, you gotta have the right attitude, don't you think? What? Let me go save the game real fast. Because apparently I need to flatter this man real good. For an achievement. Is there an inn? I came in here already, did it? There is an inn. I found it. 30s, I need to stay, or you can write in your diary for free. I was gonna say, where are the beds in this inn? These are a little short. Small accommodations. Alright, meat man. I'm ready to buy you some food. Make the bar patron happy by giving him food and drink. Giving him food increases his food and happy parameters. Giving him drink increases his drink and happy parameters. Be careful not to let his food and drink gauge fill up before his happy gauge. Happy gauge won't go up much if you give him the same things. So try to vary what food and drink you give him. Give him a steak. Give him a wine. Give him a steak. Give him a wine. It's a very complicated minigame. Give him a steak. Give him a wine. Boy, I'm full. That was good. 4 steaks and 3 bottles of wine. Alright then, I'll tell you what you want to know. If you're looking for something, go talk to the information broker in front of the inn. He can tell you where to find what you're looking for. Impressed. Don't meet many young folks as generous as you. Here, I got something for you. Hungry, hungry drunkards. Oh, I realized that moved that over there. Oh well. I'm not fixing it right now. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. Have the information broker yet? I just stepped over here. Get my money back. Tell me your wisdom, smoking dog. You hear all kinds of things in places like this. If you're looking for something, might be a good idea to talk to the people in here. I don't talk to people anywhere. Front of the inn. This guy. He's got the nerd glasses. I'm an information broker. What do you want to know? About sandflower parts. I haven't got any of those. But I do know how you can get some. Interested? Now we're talking business. You want information? You gotta pay for it. If what you offer doesn't match how much the information's worth, the deal's off. Got it? Guess the broker's price by entering an amount. If the amount is equal to or greater than the price, the broker will give you the information. You have 4 chances. Watch the broker's reaction to the get clues and how close your offer is. Alright, how much are you willing to pay? It's 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's good enough. Payment received in full. If you're looking for sandflower parts, you have to go to the black market. There's a man who sells parts behind the tavern. You'll have to find out the password to be able to meet him. Most traveling merchants will tell you if you ask them. I just saw one leave, so I imagine he's probably still close by. Try looking on the highway outside of town. You know how to make a pretty good bargain. Here, take this. Got some sang. I want a partial refund. To the highway. A highway outside of town. Is that just this? No. Fish spot. Or is it right here? Like just right outside of town? There we go. What do you want? What? Black market. It's a rye? You a cop? You want to know the password to get in, huh? Well, I suppose I could tell you. I got my own business to take care of, you know? Normally I charge people 1,000 zenny for info like that. I'll tell you for free. I mean, you did come all the way out here after me and all. And I'm lonely. You use it to get access to the Black Market Tavern, or Black Market Shop in the Sarai Tavern. Password is fuck. I don't know what it is you want that. I don't know what it is you want that. I'm having a stroke. I don't know what it is you want that you need it for. He's having a heat stroke. I don't know what it is you want that you need it for. Alright. Same. I don't know what it is you want that you need it for. But good luck to you. Yeah, you too, sir. Seek medical attention. Meat man, are you proud of me? He is only interested in meat. At the heat syncope. Hey you, guy over there. Talk at me. Whoa. You got a face on you. You won't find what you're looking for here. This is a tavern, not a... Oh, you know about that? Well, that's different then, isn't it? Come this way. 40 bucks. When you deal in contraband, can't be too careful, eh? Is there like authorities here? You're probably wondering why we go to all this trouble, aren't you? Because selling sand flyers is a dangerous business. See, sand flyers were originally designed as war machines. The Empire found out we were selling them. Next time a war breaks out, they'd come after us. Okay, fair enough. I don't want this place to end up under a hex. Like Chamba or Sinesta. No thank you. I mean, you don't have any Sandflower parts? Not exactly. I do have a unibrow, but there's this place they call Sandflower Valley near here. It's a junkyard full of old broken down sandflowers. You go there and bring back some usable materials, I'll make you your Sandflower parts. Deal? Alright then. We'll go to the Sandflower Valley and get you the materials you need. Are you charging me something for this? 'Cause I just stole your power food. Sorry for all the secrecy, but can't be too careful in this business. What are you doing, Rand? Valley's to the south of the town. I'm just gonna keep hitting people. Can't stop me. Okay, should we buy some stuff? Of the herb variety. You don't have items, huh? What are you doing, small frog? That right here. Sandflower parts. Don't have any of those. Looking for something else. So, better friggin' sing the frog song when it comes up. It's like an old woman singing like a weird... I had to do it, so do you. You're an old woman. It works for you. Fetus. I think we're a ways off from frog song anyway, so don't worry about it. Oh, I missed it. Oh, it's all over. What do we got? Well, lacking in poison. The monster possesses a blind attack. The guy could be learned by spinning a stick at it. At my face. Okay, Nina has heal. It's gonna take a lot of hits though. $10 for selling that scorpion. Eight crop tears. It's pretty nice of it, I guess, to give you a bunch of like status healing crap. Give him the Shiza. $200. can retire. Forget your sister or whatever.
Huh? Steam? What if...
Steam? I didn't see Steam. How you doing, Zoe? How was Monster Hunter Stories? Is it as good a game RPG about dragons as this game is? Blue hair make Blueface as a hella ugly character portrait? Damn. I must learn how to shoot fire from my hands. What's wrong with his portrait? His eyebrows are too strong for you? Use burn, you dumb goo. I should have been in work prison for longer than I was today, but I'm just gonna torture myself tomorrow morning. Use burn. Do it. Mage Goose Burn can be learned. So I expected. Use it so I may learn it. This guy sucks. Give him some motivation. Slap it out of him. The chance of him using burn. There we go. Friggin' Nina got it, damn it. That's okay. We can transfer it later. Look up that. Ambush. How did we get ambushed by these? Blinding them makes them drop extra experience. Oh, in one shot? See, you got 32 experience. The Sandy Graveyard. Winch under repair. Standing on the anchor will activate it. Why would you stand on the anchor? A ass helm. Standing on the anchor will activate it? What anchor? Oh, that anchor. Go out over here. I was trying to do that earlier, and it didn't let me. Maybe Ryu's too stupid. He can't read. So he comes in, he's just like, he's ugly and illiterate. I relate. Don't say that about yourself. I've seen you read. Well, what do we got in here? It's a dog. Look at that dog portrait. Don't get many folks out here. Ain't nothing much here except for odds and ends. What can I do you for? I see you looking for parts, eh? Well, I suppose you might be able to find what you need here. You're looking for that. There's plenty of it here. Drugs? The parts you're looking for are all buried in the sand. You're gonna need a shovel to dig them out. If you have a dog that can scent them out, you might be able to find what you're looking for. I'll loan you a shovel and my dog for 25 bucks each. Just to shovel both. I have to do anything for this? Achievement wise? Dig up the sandflower part. Oh, that's it. I think you can get something here though. Mm. Whatever. Just a shovel. I don't want your damn dog. I'll just dig at random. Shovel will break after it's used a certain number of times. If it hits metal, it will weaken and break more easily. Remember where the dog stops. Okay, I'll remember where the dog stops. Yeah! I think that's the good thing. That dog is just bad luck. Dogs are dumb. Who needs dog? Is that iron scraps? Okay, well, shovel broke, did it? Them's the brakes. Should have rented my dog, idiot. Anyway, what is this? 5, 1, 12, 2, plus 5 to wisdom. See ya. Get down from here. Huh. Anything over here? There's a big old dead end. That's pretty exciting. Pensare. Can ban this dummy. Double ban. Hit him hard. Alright. Time for Crown's second favorite activity, camping. And fishing. You want to save? Yes, I do. Why is it red? Hello? Iron Man? Don't be afraid. Just want some information, that's all. I want you to tell me all about the monster you say you saw. Don't threaten Mario. Huh. Ain't got nothing to tell you. Ha! Well, try to be a little more cooperative if I were you. Otherwise, things might get a little uncomfortable. We wouldn't want that now, would we? What do you think you're doing? You just beat up Mario in the bar? You just beat up Barrio? Why are you doing this? I thought the war was supposed to be over. Why? Because I don't like people who try to hide things. Besides, this guy, the war's not over. There's been a ceasefire called, that's all. Do you understand the difference, Missy? Wait, you're a Windian. Well, well, if it isn't the little princess. We were sent out to find a dragon, but found a little bird instead. Grab her, men. No reason we shouldn't take her as well. Wait, don't cause an international incident. Do you know something about my sister? Uno reverse. By the power granted me, I command thee. Warrior spirit, thou art summoned. Joe, I want you to capture that girl. Careful not to hurt her. Too much. Pots and pans robot attack. And Ryu's just like, I'm not helping. I don't have many options. How do you make him go off balance? Like blocking? Thinking of what to do next. Huh. Joe Mama. Free level for Nina. Should I fix the retro achievement centering? Ah, you're stronger than you look. Oh, what's this? A dashing knight come to save the princess. How gallant. You know it's a knight's job to protect his lady, don't you? Where have you been all this time? Afraid? Hiding in some closet or... How dare you, you filthy little... Let's get out of here. What are you just standing around for? After them! Run back to Sandflower Valley. Started Golden Sun last night. You're gonna play it on stream? You're not, it's okay, but... Only 38% of people got the first retro achievement. What is it, like, do the tutorial or something? We need to play Golden Sun. Yeah, we watched, we have another friend who streams who did go play through Golden Sun pretty recently. The Imperial troops are here too? What are we gonna do? Can't go back. We can't go on either. Hey, you there. It's Mario. In a chocobo. They said they was gonna try and cut you off. They said they was gonna try and cut you off. Went off ahead. Lucky you didn't get yourself caught. Yes, still, they've cut off our way out of here. Got a point there. Tell you what, seeing as you all helped me out back there, I want to try and return the favor. Let me see. Maybe if you took that road, you could get past them. Yeah, that's it. You can get to the desert that way. I mean, there's another road? Well, it's kind of out of the way, but if you head north, go up to this big town called Chamba, you can get to the desert that way. Thank you. It means we can get back to where my friend is waiting. He's not my boyfriend. We're just friends. We'll try that route you mentioned. Thank you again so much. Oh, just keep your head low. Try not to get caught, eh? It's literally do the prologue. I feel like a lot of games are like that, though. Because people are like, ooh, I'm gonna play Golden Sun, and they set it up, sort of, but then never actually play it or something. So it counts as them. They count as a player, but they've never, like, actually played it. They just are whatever. Like, play the game for 10 minutes. Started Bravely Default, because that game also has banger music. It does. Bravely Default is weird. I enjoyed it a lot up until, like, kind of the ending-ish, and then I never played any of the sequels. The town was bigger than this. Let's see if we can find someone who can help us. See, which one is... Which Bravely Default is 2? Is it Bravely Second or, like, Bravely Default 2? Why does Square do this? Why do they name like this? Life Sandals. Not Second, 2. Bravely Default, 356 days over 2. 2.8 3D remix. What's Life Sandals? Increases resistance to status changing attacks. Lose 1 defense? Sure. Is Second self-contained? Is that what you're saying? Look at the nerd kid. This bowl cut. Second is the direct sequel to 1. And 2 is self-contained. Okay. My grandpa's a smith. He makes armor. I'm studying under him so I can take over the business someday. This is what I look like in real life, by the way. And this is also what happens to me in real life. Who might you be? When am I gonna stream Kingdom Hearts? I've been waiting for that Kingdom Hearts 3 collab for 8 years. I'm sure it'll be any day now. Zoe, do you want to collab Kingdom Hearts 3 with me? I don't know anything about the story, which I'm sure is fine. I played 1 and 2 18 years ago. How do you collab Kingdom Hearts 3? You just pass the controller back and forth and make up the story because it doesn't make sense anyway. Of course this is Chamba. Are you a monkey? Of course I'm a monkey. Well, part of it at least. Most of the town is still polluted by the Hex and can't be used. The ridiculous story of characters that is Kingdom Hearts. Has it all. Clones, time travel. I was confused going from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 2. Because apparently there were like 8 games in between those two. You've heard about how towns all over the place were hexed during the war, haven't you? Yes, I guess so. All you need to know is that ordinary folks like you can't go anywhere near someplace that's been hexed. It's too dangerous. you need to go to Champa for something, you'll have to wait till the hex is gone and... Huh? Oh, looks like everyone's come back. Look at these Reaver bots. Alright, everyone. That's it for today. Got another early start tomorrow, so make sure you get some sleep. Alright, now get out of here. Didn't play Kingdom Hearts 3 36,742 point RD over 6. Yeah. But I don't even know like which ones go where, because it's not even like, oh, it's Kingdom Hearts 2.5 or whatever. It just has like some crazy name that I don't know anything about. Those folks that just came back are a group of purifiers. They go from town to town, purifying them of hexes. So if you want to find out more about the hex, we should ask them, right? Thank you for your help. Go talk to the boss. My grandpa's making armor prepare from hexes. What do you think of that? Give me your lunch money. I like that they give even just like most of the common NPCs have portraits. Look at sideburns here. Making places like this have been polluted by a hex livable again is what we do for a living. We're never short of work. A lot of places got hexed during the last war. Who pays you to do this? The town? Oh no. What brings someone like you to a place like this? Money. Give money. This doggo. Destroying an entire town using a hex like that. Who could do such a thing? That's war for you. It never changes. I don't like that dog noise. Found Panacea. Found Tiny Moleman. This ain't a place for women and children. Don't you know? It's been hexed. So I've heard from everyone. I don't have the armor for the hex, okay? I do have bowie knife though. You want that? I will take bowie knife, yes. What's this guy doing? Polishing a hammer? Cleaning that hex juice off of it? Way I figure, hex is like someone talking bad about you. I mean, when someone says something bad, you don't feel too good, right? So hex is like that, except lots more powerful, see? And this guy's over here, polishing his rod. Look at him work that rod. The hex the Empire makes is like this black mist. There's all sorts of nasty stuff like wraiths and specters inside of it. Even the smallest exposure to it without protection is lethal. I will use this bed, Molman. Thank you. That is a huge rice ball. See that fellow standing there in front of the pot? That's our boss, Tob. Don't bother Tob while he's on the pot. They made all these animations. Just for fun. They had to do this from like 4 angles. Probably 2 angles, but, you know. Ugh, I don't feel so good. Maybe the hex got to me. The armor we wear to protect us from the hex is really heavy. Walking around it all day makes you real hungry. Well now, we don't get many visitors here. I'm the leader of this bunch. You know me well. My name's Tob. We're just about to sit down to supper. So whatever it is, I'll have to wait until after that. Yeah, I'll wait here then. I'm gonna wait here? Fine. If I were you, I'd rather walk around town or something than watch a bunch of people eat. Okay then. Excuse us, huh? We already walked around town. Thanks for waiting. Now, what can I do for you? We need to get through Chamba. Is there any way we can do that before the hex disappears? Nope. Afraid not. A lot of negative energy bound up in that mist. You need special armor just to go inside. Figure it'll be at least another year before we can get rid of the hex completely and get Chamba back to normal. Still, if you absolutely have to get through now, might be a way. You can ask one of my workers here if they'd be willing to guide you through. So, all we need is a guide then? Yep. Take some food. I don't know what it is. Don't look at me. It's too dangerous to take ordinary folk in there. I won't do it. You just go out and back in. I know, you do have to actually talk to people. Hey you, Sideburns. You want someone to take you inside the hexed area? Forget it. Without armor, you'd be dead in minutes. I don't want to have to be responsible for that. I'm gonna go through the hexed area? Why? Is there some reason you can't just go around Shamba? I've heard they use people to make the hex. I've heard they use people to make the hexes. Is it true? Yep, they sacrifice living people to make it. Can you believe that? Just thinking about it makes me sick. Hex in that other town was pretty bad too. You mean Sinesta? Well, yeah, I mean, they're right on the border, right? You, small child. If it's true what they say about the Hex being full of ghosts and stuff. Hex attacks people with their fears and other negative emotions. Since everyone's afraid of something, we have to wear special armor to go near it. Well, it's our job to clean up hexed places, but I don't think I'd want to take anyone else in there. Taking humans to make it. What is this? Full Metal Alchemist and the Sorcerer's Stone. It's worse. Not so many people dying, but they make sure you're good and tortured before they use you to make the hex. You want me to take you through the hex? I don't know if... Wait, what did you say? Shut up, don't talk to me. I'm gonna take you through the hex. You don't know it like I do. If you did, you'd know better than to even ask. Go through the hex without any armor? Are you kidding? You wouldn't last 5 seconds in there. There are some places where the hex is getting thin and wearing off a bit. Nah, forget it. It's too dangerous. Well, if you found someone who will guide you? That's what I thought. It's just too dangerous to take unprotected, inexperienced people inside. But we have no other choice. We can't use any of the other roads. I don't know why you can't, though I think I can guess why. I mean, why else would anyone come here? Still. Would it be possible to borrow some armor from you? Sorry, afraid not. I mean, we need it to do our jobs, you know? Even if I did give you some armor, you'd still need someone to help guide you. The mist in there is so thick you can barely see your hand in front of your face. Not to mention the fact that the streets are like a maze. If that wasn't enough, the place is full of ghosts, specters, and other monsters. I mean, we're just lucky they don't smash down that wall and attack us right now as it is. I have returned, boss. It's you, Urshin. Do that, you scared the wits out of me. If you were surprised by that, you will be even more surprised in a moment. Uh, yeah, whatever. This is Urshin. She works with us, but, to be honest, she's a little odd. Incorrect. Urshin is not odd. Urshin is saying she will guide these two. What? Are you out of your mind? What would you do if something happens? Nothing will happen. Everything will be alright. Urshin says everything will be alright. So everything will be alright. If Urshin says everything will be alright, it will be, for she is never wrong. It will be alright because Urshin is always right. Okay, okay, I get the idea. Fine, do whatever you want. Do we need the other thing? Thank you so much. You don't know how much this helps us. Do not thank me. You should thank Urshin. Thank you, Urshin. Hold on, we need the Roomba noises. Going into the hex polluted area unprotected? Can't say that's such a good idea. Talk to me, child. Why don't you ask my grandpa to make you some armor? It only takes about a month or so. Bow to your sensei! Careful in there, Urshin. The monsters have been getting more aggressive lately. It'll be fine. Akunama Urshin. What freaky ghost bed we got in here? Oh wow, sturdy. Got a little grub butt. Get him out of here. Look at that cape. Such fluid, such animation. Chlorine. Incredible. Gathering evil energy to itself. I'm covered by poison. You can use chlorine? There you go. How did Urshan get poisoned? Armor stops the hex, but not poison? Come. Our 3D world. That little ghost. Get him! Hey, I thought he only used frost on someone who woke him up. Ow! I didn't wake him up. Urshan is dumb as a trash can. Ash. Finally free from work jail. What time? Oh my god. I hope you weren't working too hard that whole time. I am told that it would be best if we split up here. Urshan will go down and walk through the mist. Urshan will do the 6-7 pose. Urshan says the two of you should move using the rooftops. Are you sure we'll be able to make it across if we do? Urshan is certain you will. Move Ryu and Nina together while moving Urshan separately. Switch with select. Can we go across that? No. Okay. And then Urshan just left them there to die. There's another lever on the upper level. She needs you to go there and turn it. Do you understand? No, I don't think we can until, it appears that it is meaningless for Urshan to go alone, does it not? Can you jump across that? No. Oh, there's actually enemies here. The encounter rate was just very low. Mercifully. So we need to get them across to the top lever. So, Urshan needs to stand on that. Okay, I think I got it. Go over here, step on that. Go around up here. Urshan stands on this one. The other one will not lower, allowing you to pass, correct? Urshan is genius, okay. Yes. I see you have successfully made it through. Do you see the valve over there? She says that you must go there now. You mean over where the lever is, right? Okay. Ugh. Kill him. We didn't kill him. We killed him. A waste cloth. Leaves little to the imagination. We can give the fancy dress to Urshan, I'm sure. It would seem there is another valve on this level. It would appear Urshan must go to it and turn it. As you did before. What do we do, Urshan? I am told that if both valves are open simultaneously, it will thin the mist somewhat. That means we'll be able to get through it, right? Apparently so. Let us begin. 1, 2, 3! It seems that the mist will only recede for a brief time. I believe that means we should hurry. Did anyone else hear a strange sound? The hex is anger and fear, a person's hatred given form. She says it is to be expected that strange noises would emanate from it. She also says that as long as it is only sounds, we have nothing to fear. Come, let us continue. What was that? The malevolent energy of the Hex has coalesced into a physical form. Urshan says it is extremely dangerous. If it's dangerous, why are you laughing? Shouldn't we be getting out of here? Apparently so. It would appear I was in error. I should not have laughed at that juncture. Very well then. Let us flee. It would appear it is following us. Urshan suggests we should run. Press circle to run away. Only 17% of people can push the button that fast. Whew, good. We made it. Or maybe not. Get him! What do we got to work with here? I have dragon form, actually. Okay. Do it! Foreground. No one will comment on this. Let's try this. Healing did a lot more damage. Come on, Urshan. I could have done rejuvenate, I guess. Nina. Suck at schoolfish. That wasn't even a risky shot. She still missed. Ugh. Embodiment of hatred. Afish. The malice contained in the hex cannot be so easily dissipated. Even if it has been struck down, it will slowly grow larger within the area affected by the hex until it is strong enough to reform. At least, this is what Urshan says. I don't know why, but I feel sad for some reason. This hex. It's horrible, isn't it? It was humans who created the hex. Urshan says, you get what you deserve. We must move on. Use the ladder there. I refuse to heal the poison. Thank you very much for helping us. Without you, we never would have been able to do it. If you wish to thank anyone, you should thank Urshan. Thank you, Urshan. Yes, well, I'm afraid we don't have anything we can give you right now, but... Nothing of a material nature is required. Urshan says she wishes to accompany that man. You mean Ryu? Apparently so. I, I see. Well, we need to get back to where Cray is waiting. The sooner the better. If I know him, he's probably getting really worried by now. The crash. Crash and the boys. He was very worried. Cray. Nina, am I glad to see you? Beginning to worry that something had happened. Sorry, Cray. I... Oh, I almost forgot. Cray, this is Ryu and Urshin. Hmm. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about what happened, huh? Let's see. That was a cool sky. So, in the end, I wasn't able to get the parts we need. And if it hadn't been for Ryu and Urshin, I probably wouldn't have made it back at all. Don't worry about the parts. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece. Never should have let you go off by yourself. Oh, cray. Urshin is saying that it appears as if your sandflyer was damaged by a dragon. That's right. How'd you know that? It would appear that Urshan can sense such things. Urshan is very sleepy. Oh, I'm sorry, you must be tired after your journey. Urshan will do kicky feet all night. Well, I just want to thank you for all you've done for Nina. As you can see, I can't offer much in the way of style, but you're welcome to spend the night here. At night, I had a dream. I had a dream I lived in a world without Ursh. This is it. This is the place they're holding Alina. Yes, it's just like Ryu's dream showed us. Right? It shakes head no. Don't get your hopes up too much. We still need to find her. Let's go. I like this song. Where's my next missable achievement? Let's at least look at that. Spin the sluice. Okay, that's still a little well off here. An Aurum. Dream Aurum. Oh, dream random encounter. Learn Wild Swing? Can. Okay. This guy's friggin' 100% hit rate. To Urshan's 0. You're not Wild Swing anymore? Does we're having trouble learning it. Sturdy. Dude has never missed a Wild Swing. Dream Aurum again. Somebody's coming. What then is the status of the sacrifice? It continues to grow, Lord Una. Excellent. I am greatly pleased. Last, they'll see us. If we walk behind the curtain slowly enough, we should be able to get to the other side without being seen. Yeah, slowly, like that, just sprinting. Dream? Yeah, you were in it, and so was Ryu. Dream where we all went to rescue Alina? I mean, you had the same dream? Urshin says that was Ryu's dream. What do you mean, Urshin? Urshin says it was a dream of a possible future, one seen through the dragon's eye. A glimpse of what may be. Can you hear this cat's dragon's eye over here? What you doing, kitty? What you doing, kitty? Okay. He's decided it's time to be pet. Smashing through everything. That's fine. You sit here. You mean, wait a second. You mean if we take him with us, he can take us to the place we saw in the dream. He can take us to Alina. Apparently so. Call it an omen, call it a vision, call it whatever you want to. I don't believe it's real. Okay, kitty. Jeez. Ugh. Up until now, we haven't had much to go on. But now, I feel somehow closer to my sister. Like we're finally on the right track. It's all thanks to Ryu, isn't it? No, it's thanks to Urshin. Urshin says that she will go where Ryu goes. Well then, let's get moving. Can't use the sand flyer, so we'll have to go on foot. We'll follow the coastline and head north. Cat is so happy. Head north. This isn't north. You got a law. It's log. Simple yet effective weapon. Okay, nobody's got anything new. Uh. Bird bosses around other walks, issuing commands. Oh, he's done being pet. Sick of it. He's going to eat super glue instead, which... Get him out of here. No self-preservation, that boy. Wait, oh yeah, it's Rolf. The world is full of fools and dullards. Few are they who seek to master the art of magic. Do you not agree? Sure. That is not an answer I had expected. You're not simply saying that because you think it is what I want to hear, are you? No matter, I am Rolf, a disciple of the mystic arts. If you would learn what I have to teach, first learn how to use haste. Fools and dullards. He's okay. He's a magic. He's a magic man. Do it. Those who have learned my spell of haste can move faster than others in battle. Know this. The art of magic takes hard work and perseverance to learn, and such learning is often done through battle. Once you've been able to make a combo attack with more than 5 hits, return here. I will teach you more. Get out of here. Oh, there's a treasure up there. Dang it. Damn it. Nice hit. Deep diver. I have to get to the frog song tonight for Crown's sake. Okay, here's the dam. How you feeling? The thing I care about is finding Alina. Something can help me do that, even if it's a dream. I'll take it. My sister, Urshan wants to know if you believe in the dream shown to you by your dragon's eye. Urshan says that for now, you should believe it, for it is all you have. Into the dam. The muddy brown water dam. Kinda quiet around here. Where is everybody? I heard there was lots of people working here, but I sure don't see them. Who are you? What are you doing here? It's Tank Top Mustache Man. Excuse me. We want to get to the other side of the river. May we cross? Sure, don't need my permission to do that. But, wait, don't tell me you don't know what's happened. Hear that? There's a dragon running around in there. The dragon lives in the mud. Normally he swims near the bottom and doesn't bother anyone much, but for some reason he's been acting real crazy lately. Everyone was afraid he'd break the gate, so they ran off. Well, there you have it. You can go across if you want. Just be careful, you hear? It's quitting time for me. Thank you, sir, we will. Alright then, let's go. No. We gotta learn whatever that move is. That one, command. Yep. Mwah. What do you burn? Oh, Cray doesn't have an earth spell yet. Okay, well, whatever. Get him! Counter again! Oh my god, he just logged them all. Logged every single duck to death. Can't cross there. This control panel. Unauthorized access prohibited. I know it's dangerous here with the dragon and all, but I've got nowhere else to go. Buddy, surely you have somewhere better than this. There's a metal called aurum mixed in with the mud. We come here looking for it, or what you'd call prospectors. He's just... I'm sticking up the mud right here. What the fuck is that dog talking? Yeah. This game is just full-on furry heaven. Have you never played a Breath of Fire game, Zoe? Come on. We have a cat man with us right now. This guy. How do you like my tube? This way. I know, okay, even if the dam breaks. He's agitating the soil, duh. Who are you? You looking for something? Yeah, I'm looking for something, forehead. Sorry to bug you, but we need to get to the other side. Can you tell us how to do that? The other bank? Why would you come all the way to this place to do that? Well, I guess it's none of my business. Anyway, you want to get to the other side? First, you have to close the sluice up there, and cross the river. Once you're over the river, you can use the lift there to get to the top of the cliffs. Rop's got the key to the sluice. Go talk to him. He's the one with the tube. Bring the key to me and I'll run the lift for you. Okay. You want the key? Yeah, I got it here. What do you want the key for? Oh, you want to get to the other bank? Oh. Well, be careful, huh? Oh, after I'm done closing this loose, I guess. Can we really just not make it? Is this just like straight quicksand? It's out this way. Anything? Doesn't look like it. It sounded like dial up. I want to mash through skipping the money. Come on. Let me do it. Maybe we can get something once we've closed it. I may save real fast. Doing the sluice minigame is a missable achievement. Oh boy. Gotta sluice real good. I just took the key to the sluice and ran off. Their livelihoods are all ruined. And everybody's like, wow, did you see that guy in his tube? Amazing. This guy's like, I was waiting for the sluice to close so we could go home, but it never did. What is that? Puss pool. Ew. Is it fire that works on these guys? His body has dehydrated and become harder. We're in. Should be able to walk on top of the sluice now that it's closed. Like an 8mm video player. You can go across up here. Ugh. Blue goo. Well, blue goo was no match. Elmer's glue was no match. A short sword. Good for me. Ryu will forever just be wearing clothing. It stopped. Who's playing around with the sluice? Look, it's not Momo. You want to close the sluice? Yeah. Yeah, we do, but the machine here... It stopped, right? It's been a little stiff lately. You have to turn it really fast to get it to work. There, I'll explain what you have to do. First, you gotta turn this flywheel here by hand. And when the wheel's spinning fast enough, flip the switch here. If you just want to close the sluice, it doesn't have to be spinning that fast. The faster it goes, the easier it is to operate, so I wouldn't mind if you put a little extra effort into it. Use the directional buttons to make Ryu spin the flywheel. The faster you press the directional buttons, the faster the wheel will turn. The sound of the wheels spinning becomes high-pitched. Hit circle to start the machine. Careful, if you work at it too long, you won't be able to keep the speed up. Trick to spinning the wheel is to start out slowly, then speed up. You can turn the wheel in either direction. When the sound of the wheel spinning becomes high-pitched, that's the signal to start the machine by hitting circle. However, you might want to see what happens if you don't press the button and let the machine continue to speed up for a while. If Ryu starts to sweat, that's a sign he's getting tired. Press circle when the time is right. Don't overdo it. Okay. Hold on. Keep spinning it until exclamation point appears on the woman's head. There we go. Which way are you wanting me to push? Mm, Like that? Looks like it closed. What are you doing? Top sluice? So it looks like it's running a lot smoother now. Thanks a lot. Okay. She gave me a toad. Thank you. Have a safe journey. I'd get across as soon as I could if I were you. That dragon's acting up again. Thank you for the frog, not Momo. Toad was released from Princess Peach to be given as a prize. She's like, here, take my indentured servant. Alright, so we're going back down now. Has anyone seen the new Mario movie yet? Was it good? I heard critics said it was not a good story, not well written. And I was like, that's dumb. Anyway. Wild shot. Super Smash Bros. Movie one. They've already got a bunch of the cast in there. Maybe after the live action Legend of Zelda comes out, and I don't know if anybody likes that. Used to think dragons were harmless creatures. A little big, maybe, but not violent. Taking a break? Why is it there's nothing but dragons and other weird stuff living in the mud? Why can't there be normal things, like worms? Dragon? I ain't scared of no dragon. What kind of prospector would I be if I let a dragon scare me away from the arm? I mean, the story was kind of weird, to be honest. Like, it technically didn't make sense, but it worked. I mean, that's all Mario, right? Not playing Mario for the story. If you're done, give the key back to the foreman. Here you go. Getting the keys all well and good, but if you want to get over to where the lift is, you're gonna have to lower that bridge there too. Oh. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come back down. You guys didn't tell me where to go very well. I wouldn't quit your day job. Of digging in the mud for worms. Get across over here, or do I have to go back up? That's paycheck. Fran, are we ever gonna watch that series again? In the distant future? Probably not even on like Netflix anymore. Won't spoil anything. It seems they did the movie this way for Easter eggs and shit. Well, of course they did. Where's the other sluice to walk over? 100%. I make my paycheck one flue goo at a time. Uh... I make my paycheck one pus pool at a time. That sounds so gross. How much pus is a pool? Enough to swim in. Swallow eyes. Keeping an eye out for the dragon. Things really get out of hand. I'm supposed to ring this bell here. So we have enough time to get out of here when that happens. I'll ring your bell. There. Why was that up in the first place? Oh, you're back, huh? Alright, I'll work the lift for you, but first, you need the key back. Hey, Rop. Go up and open the sluice, okay? See, if we don't open the sluice, we can't do any work. That's why we're waiting for you to get out of here so we can get back to work. Alright then, let me work the lift for you. The sluice is broken, the mud's overflowing. Well, I was gonna work the lift for you, but looks like I got more important things to worry about now. But, but wait, we gotta get to the other side. Look, I'd love to stay and help you, but I gotta get out of here. Work the lift yourself. Here, use this. All you have to do is attach it to that box in front of the lift and pull it a few times. I'd think about getting out of here too if I was you. Good luck, see ya. You blocked. I was gonna try to run. Ryu used the crank. It's not moving. Maybe we need to move the handle some more. Come on, hurry up already. Pretty cool for a PS1 game. Mud Nami. Stu Mudney. That was a close one. For their sake, hope all those people got out in time. Yahoo! It's Rob. He's alive. Goodness. Looks like everyone got out safely. Or at least that one guy did. Come on then, let's get going. Nina, I saw their parachutes. They were fine. I don't think the tube would work like that in mud. What do you know? It's a mud tube. It's beautiful. There's a village called Kyria to the east of here. We should be able to get to Sinesta from there. Isn't that... It's made of jello. The dragon that destroyed the dam. Never seen a dragon come this close to the shore before. Looks like your paths have become intertwined with the dragons. Do you know a lot about the dragons, ma'am? Is this the same dragon that destroyed the dam? Dragons don't attack people, dear. This one just wants to tell you something. Really? Wonder what he wants to say. Dragons are beyond the understanding of mortals like us. What we know of them comes to us in songs from ancient times. You want to hear one of my songs? Won't cost you much. Thank you, kind. Alright, here's a song for you. I don't know how to sing this, Crown. Oh, and it just it auto went. It auto advanced. It was something like, I walk alone, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, The Endless Walk Alone. I don't know. I don't get it. What was that supposed to mean? It means that when the dragons move, the world follows. Everything the dragons do changes the world in some way. And you all have been caught up in that change. I'm sorry, lady, but we're kind of in a hurry. I don't have time to sit here and talk about dragons or whatever. Thank you for singing to us, ma'am. Let me see the VOD for yours, Crown. I don't believe you sang that. That's a lie. Your path is more than just tangled up with the dragons. You've got one walking around with you. Oh god, no. I'm gonna go find it. Christian says that elderly woman has a way with words. Past me is for the past. The woman who sang those songs. She ate our money, didn't she? Look at the little tail on Cray. Oh, it just flips the other side. Carrie is just on the other side of Sinesta. Heard people talk about a route that goes between them. Where's your YouTube page? Where's your VODs? Subscribe to YouTube. Everyone just unsubscribe, unfollow, it's over. Well, we've got about half of the missable achievements done in this game so far. They're apparently very front-loaded. I sung it, I don't believe you. There's only one way to end this. I don't remember how to fish in this game as well. As well as 3. So can you not see the fish in this one? There's dragonfly though. It goes up over the bridge. Come on, man. Try baby frog. There's a fish. And it's gone. You threw the line too far. What? How does this work? No, don't. Just give me directions. I don't want a demonstration. Once the fish has been hooked, tension of the line will change based on the fish's movement. Adjust the tension by reeling in your lure. Reeling in the lure causes the tension to increase. Letting the lure play out decreases tension. Okay. Tension level moves to the right of the target area. Your line may break into pressure. Yeah, it did that instantly. On the other hand, the tension level moves to the left. The fish will get away with your lure. Okay. Line breaks. Not only do you lose the fish, but your lure as well. Great. Get above or below the target area. Okay. So can you just not see the fish in this one? I don't remember. I see nothing. Just don't like this lure? Fish aren't there? What is it? Yeah, fish right there. Lure sinks like very rapidly. We're gonna do it! We're gonna get one fish on this bitch! Get in here! Fish is thrashing about. I don't know what that means. I'm thrashing about. It's like a whale. Hope you like fishing. I don't know if I do. But yeah, a trout. Good for us. That will feed the entire village for a week. Hook it! Fish! Yeah, it doesn't even have the voice from like the Breath of Fire 3 one. Because the Breath of Fire 3 fishing has like the guy that's like, get ready. And you like reel in the fish, who's like, whoa, great! Ugh. Come on, Breath of Fire 4. What the hell? Severe downgrade in fishing quality. Alright, I'm walking back to where I'm supposed to be. Because I'll forget. Yeah. I think we're done. I think we're done with this for now. We try and find a breath of fire to raid? Firer? Do they exist? Well, yeah. About Breath of Fire 3. Surely there must be someone. Breath of Fire 1? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just burnt out on talking to people this week already. Alright. I'm sorry. We'll do better on Friday. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm sorry I did not sing a frog song. I'll dig up a VOD of Crown doing it and post it everywhere for everyone to watch. But I will be back on Friday, probably with more of this. So you guys have a good night and a good week. Yes, you can't stop me. I know where you live. Alright, everyone, good night, except for Crown. Bad night. Goodbye.